Hello. Sorry, I was taking notes. My name is Michaela, and this is my channel, Ray Rose Reactions. And I am brand new to this, and I'm still figuring out some things. So if you've noticed how some episodes, some videos, the episode is like blocked out with like stars, and then one of them you can see me, but it's a shorter video, and it's of me just like talking the whole time. Oh wait, how did we get here? I thought we were in a library, but all of a sudden we're in a car? I wonder how that happened. I'll tell you what happened. The lawnmower people were here around the area I live, which is okay. That's totally fine. But I didn't want my video to have constant mowers going on and all that fun stuff. So I moved it to the car. So I hope you don't mind. I'm really just trying to push it out there. I'm going to be doing Outlander episode 2. Forgot what I was saying. Anyways, okay. So yeah. Anyways, I'm doing, oh yeah, I remember. So in my past videos, you have seen multiple different ways of that I've been trying to hide the copyright thing, and I'm gonna just keep on trying. I'm gonna do my very best. If you want the full reaction, comment down below, and if you're interested in a Patreon account, I haven't given it out yet because I don't know if people actually would want it. So let me know, and that way I could actually post the full length, because I do a lot of talking sometimes. So I got my notebook, my purple notebook. I got my beverage right here, which if you're wondering, it is tea, because I feel like I'm getting a little cold or something. So be safe out there, kids. I'm not driving. I am parked up with my laptop right here and my notes. This might be really strange, but I'm a strange person, so I don't take offense to it. I would really appreciate it if you'd like to subscribe. I only have 5 subscribers right now, so it'd be really nice if I got some more. But I understand, I'm still working on myself, so I know it'll probably be slow but steady, hopefully. But yeah, I would love to have your advice on different series I should watch. I already have a list of series that I might want to watch, that I've been wanting to watch. And yeah, so I don't know yet. So please do not forget to subscribe, like the video, and put on that notification bell, because I'm trying to put these out ASAP, so that way you don't have to wait a whole month in between each episode, because I know that's super annoying. But I'm gonna try my best. So yeah, let's get started.
The last time I was here, Frank and I simply took the car. But after spending 2 days and nights jolting along on a horse, I knew I'd never find my way back, not unless I convinced these people to help me in some way.
Shit. Rupert, my dear. How good to see you. Oh, dear. You'll all be needing breakfast, I reckon. Plenty in the kitchen. Away in and feed yourselves.
Oh, I like her.
You look and smell like a rat that's been dragged through sheep dung.
Kiss a kiss there.
No.
Oh, we're gonna serve
What
face.
do we have here?
She got so serious.
Well, Claire. Come with me. We shall find you something to eat, something to wear that's a bit more. Well, a bit more.
Well, what about him?
I can fend for myself.
No, you're hurt. He was shot yesterday.
I'll be fine.
No, you won't. I bandaged his shoulder, but I wasn't able to clean it or dress it properly. I must tend to it before it gets infected. I mean, inflamed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with fever and swelling.
We don't know those words.
Oh, I
Oh,
can find what you need.
I can find what you need.
But you need to say you know what to do for that. You're charming there. A beaten.
Be careful. I forgot about that.
Something like that.
As you asked, garlic and witch hazel to boil the rags. Also brought comfrey and cherry bark for the pea.
Oh, well, thank you, Miss Fitzgibbons.
Everybody calls me Mrs. Fitz. You may also.
No. Oh.
All right, Coates. Flogged me twice in the space of a week. And he'd done it twice the same day, I expect. They no afraid of killing me. There's no joy in flogging a dead man.
I shouldn't think anyone would do such a thing for joy.
Well, if Randall was not precisely joyous, he was at least very pleased with himself.
Clumsy. It'll have to be boiled again.
His back.
Why were you flogged?
Well, the first time was escaping Fort William, and the second was theft. Or at least that's what the charge sheet read.
Why were you escaping in the first place?
They were holding me prisoner.
I gathered that.
So,
Why? On what charge?
Well, that, I think it was obstruction.
Obstruction? What's that? Doesn't sound like a serious crime.
Well, I suppose it's whatever the English say it is. It was near to 4 years ago now. They put a levy on all the landholders in the county. Sent out small parties of soldiers collecting food, horses, transport and such like. And it was one day in October, Captain Randall came along to our place.
he looks so evil.
My father was away. He'd gone to a funeral. I was up in the fields when I heard shouting. Jenny! Jenny, run!
Oh my gosh.
Steady yourself carefully.
This guy. What's his name? Blackjack Randall?
I surrendered you, sir.
Oh.
No,
And who is that girl?
I'm not my sister, B.
Sister. That's interesting.
What's he gonna do? No.
She's Bonnie.
Oh, I know
I'll take a
Bonnie
closer look.
means. Bonnie. No. Oh my god. It's such a drug.
Bring his head up.
Oh my god! Oh, poor guy.
You wanted to send a message. This is what you get, and you fight back against the English.
Oh. Oh my god. Man, he traumatized them for no reason. Just to prove a point.
You kill Seymour? Or would you rather go into the house and offer me better entertainment?
Don't go with him.
Oh my goodness.
Even if he slits my throat right before your eyes.
He's a good brother.
So, she went with him. She thought he'd kill me, and perhaps she was right. After that, the dinner came, what happened? When I woke up, I was trussed up in the wagon with the chickens, jolting down the road to Fort William.
So sorry. That must have been terrible for
So
you.
he hasn't seen his sister for that long?
Chickens are very poor company.
Don't do that. Strap that onto your side. Hold still.
You're a kind woman. With a good touch. Your husband is a lucky man. Or anyone else here. So long as I'm with you.
When you're not with me.
Just never forget that you're English. In a place where that's not a pretty thing to be.
Thank you, I will.
Watch yourself. You sleep a bit. You're worn out. Likely someone will want to speak to you before too long.
Oh.
I suppose you're right.
You must get up now. Come along. Up with you. You slept the whole day. It's near 5 o'clock.
That's me. Oh, okay.
What kind of corset is that?
It's a brassiere.
The brassiere.
It's from France.
There. Now you're ready to be taken to himself.
Who? No. Are they gonna have her marry somebody? That sounds weird. They're gonna bring you to somebody, to himself? Like, who's himself? And they got her all pretty and stuff?
If I was going to survive, I needed to acclimatize myself as quickly as possible.
Ooh, that looks beautiful.
Some old comrades. Some new acquaintances, yet to make their secrets known. But tall friends, nonetheless. I welcome you, mistress. My name is Colum Campbell Mackenzie, laird of this castle. Please.
"1743, decades before the American Revolution. England and France are at war, again. One of the Hanover kings is on the throne. But which one?
But, I do myself wish to know how exactly a lady such as yourself came to be wandering about in the woods, dressed in nothing but her shift.
It's interesting, I took a course in withstanding interrogation as part of officer training, and the basic principle was that you stick to the truth as much as humanly possible, only altering those details that have to be kept secret.
I'm a widowed lady from Oxfordshire. I was traveling with a manservant to distant relatives in France. We were set upon by highwaymen. While I managed to escape the bandits, I was forced to abandon my horse and property.
And you're saying that a man bearing the King's Commission decided to a stray lady traveller he came upon in the woods for no good reason?
Is there ever a good reason for Master Mackenzie?
I beg your forgiveness, madam.
Good one. Good one.
An unfortunate turn of phrase on my part.
Not at all.
He seems like really nice. So, okay, so they're not having to get married.
5 days.
Oh.
5 days and I would be back on the road to Inverness and then back to the stones atop Craignadoon. And hopefully, back home.
Yeah, I guess that's your only hope.
Hey, it's here. It's two. Where are you going? What about you? One-on-one. Come on, here. Show us your moves. Oh, that's a good lad. Oh, very good.
He's so cute.
Oh. Kill another man. Oh, no. But he's not dead. What's it?
Then you begin to wonder if maybe life on this alien world is not so different after all.
Wow. What do they call the venom? Like the king, I guess. 'Cause it's kind of like a king there, I think. Is he the king? I think it's King of Scotland.
I trust Miss McTavish is feeling better.
Mr. McTavish?
She means young Jenny.
Jimmy? Why, whatever is the matter with the lad?
Not but a scratch, my dear. Where is he, Dougal?
I sent him to the stables to help old Alec with the horses.
The stable.
Best place for him under the circumstances. You don't want him inside the walls. It's yours to choose. If you don't agree with my orders.
Was there some
I reckon he'll do well enough there. Bring us a bottle of the Rhenish.
Oh, that one.
Oh, now. You won't find this in Oxfordshire. Are you bound for Compiègne then?
Compiègne, yes.
Stand you var. It's a lovely city, wouldn't you agree?
Well, in truth, I wouldn't know, having never been there myself.
First visit.
Yes.
And will you be staying with family?
Distant family.
Never met them.
No. I look forward to it, though.
A joyous occasion, I imagine.
One can only hope. Hello. My name is Claire.
Go on then. Give her your name.
Hamish. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Hamish. I saw you playing earlier today in the courtyard with your father.
With my father.
Yes, surely you remember, Dougal. You were swinging him around.
What did you say? What happened?
I'm sorry, I appear to have made an error.
I'm the son and heir of Colum Mackenzie.
Indeed you are.
Oh. What was that about, though? There's a lot of,
I'm afraid the rigors of the past few days have been catching up with me. If you'll excuse me, I think I should retire early tonight.
A good night to you then, Mrs. Beecher.
Frank would have laughed and said I fell for the oldest trick in the book. Ply the subject with food and drink, but all the while continuing the interrogation. I would have to be more careful if I were to survive the next 5 days. I was thinking I should change the bandage on Mr. McTavish's shoulder. Jamie. Where would I find the stables?
Top of the meadow. To the east.
everyone looks at her so funny.
Proship.
I'm so sorry about that.
Cry. She's just a girl with spirit is all. That's always a good thing. What can I do for you, Mr. Speecham?
It's what I can do for you. Some fresh bandages and some lunch.
Hi. I'd be glad enough to earn a few pennies by letting the English know where I was. They know I was a wanted man.
Does Colum know?
But I'm an outlaw. Colum knows. And Dougal. They're uncles, on my mother's side.
Now I know. Why did you tell me?
They asked.
That's no answer. Could have lied. Told me it was none of my business.
I suppose I could have. Didn't think of that. Decided to trust you instead.
There he is. Is he following?
Are you following me?
Yeah.
You are? Why?
Yeah. Exactly, girl.
You could at least do me the courtesy of an answer. Did Colum tell you to follow me?
Nah.
Dougal, then?
Again,
Dougal.
for a woman, you do ask a fair amount of questions.
So I've been told.
I'll have no answers for you. I am but Dougal's eyes, no his heed. But let me warn you, mistress, these eyes won't be turning their gaze from you until the heed orders me to.
Oh, he's such a tease.
Well, clearly you suspect me of something, or you wouldn't have people watching me. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to give me a notion of your suspicions, or is that too much to...
I like she's not afraid to go ask.
I suspect you may be an English spy.
A spy?
Me?
You haven't told the truth about who and what you are. Of that, I'm sure. And until I am sure of you, I'll have you watch day and night. Now you get my mind.
Very well.
Mrs. Fitz put me to work helping harvest food for the kitchen. I found a quiet sense of pleasure in touching growing things once more.
I like how
Felt
they
the
have...
satisfaction of helping them thrive.
I'll write it down.
Those kind are poison. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Imagine it was funny. I'm over there. Thanks for the warning, though, but I do know those mushrooms are poisonous.
Who is it you're planning to do away with? Your husband, perhaps? Tell me if it works and I'll try it on mine.
I like her.
But you're likely assassin a spy. The girls in the village come to me every now and again for such things.
Oh.
They say I'm a witch.
I was about to say
Are
that.
you?
Hardly. You should come visit me sometime down in the village. I've a cabinet full of potions and medicinals I wager would tickle your fancy. But I hope I'll see you tonight at the hall.
The hall.
That's good. She's making a friend. I love how they speak in their own language.
Property. He allows it.
Cool. Smashy. Rabbits, meester, schoolshow. Well, you may have done some real damage.
Watch yourself, laddie. Your uncle is up to something.
How long does this go on for? Only until blood's drawn. Usually when the nose is broken.
What? That's weird. Oh wait, that's hard for me to stand there.
It's paupers.
What is with the uncle?
Claire, stay here.
There's something wrong with that guy. Gosh. What was your point? Like, what can you have against him?
I would shame the lass. She's been waiting in the hall for everyone that knows her. It's taken a long time to get over it. It's easier for me. I'm sore, but I'm not really damaged. I'll get over it in a couple of days.
Here, lad, rinse your mouth with this. It'll cleanse the cuts and ease the pain. Willowbark tea. Into ground orris root. Ground the whale.
Tap alive.
What you did was kindly meant, lad. Lear is my granddaughter, you ken.
Oh.
Take that bandage off your shoulder in the next 2 days.
It'd not be easier if you did that.
Yes, but I'll be gone. I'm leaving with Mr. Petrie tomorrow.
Does he? Well, then perhaps this is goodbye.
Yes.
She's such a sweet lady.
Colum wishes to see you.
Why?
It doesn't matter why.
All right. Now, come on. 3, 2, 1.
Something wrong?
Oh, that's that room.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. It was a dungeon, wasn't it?
But I'm leaving.
No. You're staying.
But you said she could leave.
What did Dougal say to you? Did one of his thugs make up lies about me?
My brother keeps his own counsel on you. This is my decision.
Sorry.
Then why am I staying?
Because it is my pleasure that you do so.
Because you think I'm a spy. Surely you don't believe that.
I believe that you have secrets, Claire. Now, maybe they're the kind of secrets that every woman has, which pose no threats to me, to Leah, or to Clan Mackenzie.
Clan Mackenzie.
Until I know for sure, you will remain here as my guest.
You mean as your prisoner, don't you?
Only if you try to leave.
Sometimes I feel like she talks too much, but I think I would in her same shoes. If I was in her shoes, you know. Again, she's a woman back then. She's not a man. But then again, that's a good thing. Because if she was a man back then and nobody, sorry. We're almost done with the episode, I think. Yeah. I know. My heart breaks for her. Poor Claire. Wow. Again, I love it. I don't know what to expect. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. It's like sci-fi and historical together. She time traveled. I do remember Claire and her husband, who has the last name as Black Jack Randall, so something Randall. We have Jamie, which is the guy that she's helping cure his gunshot wound. Then we have Dougal, which is the uncle, the bald uncle, who's he seems like he has his own agenda. And then the main one, it's Dougal and Colum of the Mackenzies. And we learned a little bit about Jamie, which is interesting. So he's had a past, and I could tell we don't know everything yet, but like, he hasn't seen his sister for 4 years, and the last time he saw her, she was, you know, the R word, but he didn't see it happen, but he knows what happened, and he tried his best to save her. The fact that line that he said, if they put a knife to my throat, don't do it. And you could tell Blackjack Randall, when he said that made him mad. And instead of, he took out his knife like he was gonna slit his throat, and he hits him in the head on purpose. And so he did that. You could tell it made him angry. I think that he was so against him. And I like that about Jamie. Man, he's so sweet too. The fact that he, that girl that he stood up for so she wouldn't have to. It was almost like he said it in a way, like he understood it. I don't know, but there is a really strange, almost chemistry between Jamie and Claire. I mean, the way he says her name, Claire. I mean, if I was Claire, which they do a really good job where you feel like you are Claire. Like, I really feel her. It was just really interesting how she, like, if you notice, she didn't really, all the stuff that she went through did not seep into her head until she was finally in that room. And when Jamie said something about her husband, it was like, oh wait, yeah. And then that's when she just started bawling. And then when Jamie left, that's when I think she really, it started seeping in, like he kind of is dead. But it's mind-boggling, because how is that even possible? Like, you can just feel her, like, because she's not even in our time period, where if that happened to any of us, we would know exactly what it is and we would be prepared. But she was in the 1920s, where I don't know if there was some hints of that in books and stuff, but like, people didn't really hear of time travel like we do nowadays. So like, I could just only imagine, like, what in the world is going on. Oh, Galis Duncan, I like her. The way she had her hood over her head and she looked at her all mysterious, and she said something about her being a witch. I'm like, yep, I could see that for sure. And I love the Scottish accent. I love all the people and the clothes that they're all wearing. Characters, like, each character really seems like each person that's playing their character, like Claire and all of the people, they do a really good job at capturing and you seeing them as that character. It's so good. Oh man. So anyways, I am so excited to get into episode 3. I want to watch it now, but I probably shouldn't. You'll probably see me back in my library. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope this time you will be able to see the full reaction a lot better. And if you have any editing tips that you have, or any tips at all, go ahead and comment down below. That would be great. And also, if you would like to subscribe, that would be great. I'm brand new to this, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Also, if you don't mind liking the video, that'd be great as well. Let's see, anything else? Don't forget, this is Ray Rose Reactions, and I am so excited to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back in a few days. Or maybe tomorrow. You never know. You better click that notification bell. Have a good day. Bye.